Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to comment on the request for statement made by the Senator from Muranga, the Honorable Joe Nyotu. Mr. Speaker, this is in relation to people suspected to have stolen pineapples in the Thika farms. Mr. Speaker, the company has been assaulting people, and in some cases death has occurred, and none of these people have been compensated in any manner. And it is an act, of brutality. It's also against the law, and the security systems around Thika do not seem to be taking the matter seriously. If somebody has stolen or is found with stolen goods or is suspected to have stolen, Mr. Speaker, the best thing is not to do mob justice on him, but to take that person to court, prosecute them, take them through the system, and if they are found guilty, then they serve justice. But, Mr. Speaker, the idea of the company, killing people or brutalizing people, Mr. Speaker, is illegal, and this House should take this matter very seriously so that Kenyans can be protected and their lives can be protected across the country. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Fernandez.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise on the statement by the Committee of Lands and National Security. Mr. Speaker, I rise with heavy heart because yesterday, Mr. Speaker, in the course of yesterday, some rogue police officers, Thika, killed over 3 people in Kimwani area in Tindri sub-county when they went to quell an issue of land dispute that has happened in that area. And I know Senator Oburu Odinga knows that area very well. Mr. Speaker, I don't know whether it is fashionable nowadays for police to shoot to kill, unless there is a silent order. Mr. Speaker, 3 people were killed dead. 5, Mr. Speaker, are now lying in hospital, Mr. Speaker. There is a lot of tension in the area, Mr. Speaker, and I would have expected the National Security Committee and the Committee of Lands to seize off the matter because this issue of land conflicts is becoming a serious issue, Mr. Speaker. You remember 1 month ago, a replica style of Angata Barakoi killings happened, Mr. Speaker. So I don't know whether the training in Kiganjo or there is a silent order by the Ministry of Interior to shoot to kill innocent Kenyans who are harmless, Mr. Speaker. I thought you should kill, you should shoot to disable, Mr. Speaker, because it's very unfortunate. Mr. Speaker, my people are crying. The same taxes that they pay for bullets to be bought, the same taxes that they pay for guns to be bought are the same guns that are killing them, Mr. Speaker. It is very tragic, it is very sad. And I remember when the Ministry of Interior came to Nandi for Jukwaa la Usalama, or is it Jukwaa la Kisiasa, these issues were raised, Mr. Speaker. Nothing has been done by the Ministry of Interior. They should in fact take those police to Kerio Valley, where there is issue of banditry, or take to Bulawayo, somewhere in Mandera, Mr. Speaker, instead of killing my people, Mr. Speaker. We shall not allow the issue of national security to be politicized by individuals. This issue was raised, but no one took it seriously, Mr. Speaker. So we are sad and crying that we are going to bury our people, for their only mistake is to demand their right to occupy land that belongs to their forefathers, Mr. Speaker. And unfortunately, people who have grabbed that land are people who have means and power, Mr. Speaker. So I want to challenge Senator Dula and Senator Faki to seize off the matter, Mr. Speaker. But I want to warn, should government do nothing about it, we shall take law into our hands, Mr. Speaker. I thank you.
Senator.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. County, Senator Nyotu. Mr. Speaker, it reminds me of the colonial ready, where citizens of this country used to be shot at random under the pretext that they were trespassing on the European farms. Mr. Speaker, this farm belongs to foreigners. And they cannot encourage, because this is encouraged by the owners. They know what is happening. It is not those innocent people who have lynched the suspect for theft. It is actually encouraged by the owners of the farm that if you find them, just do whatever you can, there will be nothing will happen to you. Because they are also protected somewhere up there. They know that whatever happens, even if the matter is reported, nothing will happen to them. So, Mr. Speaker, this is a very serious matter. The government should investigate incidences such as this and make sure that proper, appropriate measures are taken to deal with the culprits of lynching of innocent Kenyans. I don't know whether they are innocent, but if they stole pineapple because they are hungry, what is the big deal that you must kill them? Well, that is a misdemeanor, Mr. Speaker, if it even goes to court. So, Mr. Speaker, I hope that this will be the last killing. We should not hear of that kind of heinous crimes being committed against Kenyans on Kenyan land by foreigners. Mr. Speaker, I detest that, and I support that statement. Let it be thoroughly investigated by the committee. Thank you.
Senator A.C. Okenyuri.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wish to support the statement by a Murang'a senator on the killing of individuals suspected stealing pineapples at the Delmonte farm in Murang'a. Mr. Speaker, this is not for the first time we are having this issue. We have human rights bodies which have gone to court. Determinations have been made which unfortunately do not favor the innocent citizens of this country. Mr. Speaker, I don't think killing and maiming people because of alleged stealing is the solution. And on most instances, like a past determination I looked at, the company defended itself that their headquarters are not in Kenya, and so they are not able to handle such issues. Mr. Speaker, I think that's very lame from their side, because we cannot lose Kenyans who are supporting the company in big ways just because of small elements which, on the other hand, have not even been fully substantiated to be thieves as it is, Mr. Speaker. It's very sad that we have injustice everywhere occurring and nothing is being done, because these are desperate Kenyans who are trying to earn a living, and in one way sometimes are caught up in some of these issues, but still that does not justify killing of people for such happenings. So I feel our government needs to swing into action so that Delmonte is either compelled to compensate, especially the ones where already determination has been made that it's their security officers who killed these people, so that we do not have families waiting for years to get redress over such issues, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Senator Beatrice Akinyi.
Honorable Speaker, I rise to support the statement by the Murang'a senator. And Honorable Speaker, I sometimes support the Hammurabi laws that says that an eye for an eye. Sometimes, if you have to kill, torture and kill our people because of pineapples, Honorable Speaker, then there must be a way in which the same culprits must go through the same way of punishment, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, we need to tell foreigners in this country that enough Kenyans died when we were fighting for independence. And we no longer want to hear Kenyans, our people, lose lives for petty things like pineapples, for petty things like a young man who goes to Naivasha to fish. Honorable Speaker, where I come from, the lake is a God-given natural resource. So when you go to fish, actually it is a gift from the Lord. And our people do not need to die when they go for these natural resources. So it reminds me this death relates so much to the death that is still being dealt with in Naivasha, where a young man lost his life. We do not even know where he is, and I do not know why somebody would kill for a pineapple or kill a young man for going to fish. So, Honorable Speaker, same people must have this. We had this notion that when you are disciplining, you discipline you discipline and punish the wrong that is done. In this case, punish the act of the pineapples. Take this person to court and let them pay or whatever. But you cannot kill because we cannot get that life back. Honorable Speaker, we cannot allow to be recolonized through other ways and through the back door. Kenya is a free country. We are independent, and we cannot tolerate foreigners that are mistreating our people. Secondly, Honorable Speaker, I want to support the report by the Lands Committee and to say, Honorable Speaker, that a number of the pending issues we have as a Land Committee, a number of them are attributed to the non-responsive nature of the National Land Commission. And Honorable Speaker, the National Land Commission needs to come out to say where they have shortfalls. If they do not have funds, if they do not have personnel,
Senator Karen Nyamu.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wish to make comments on the statement brought by Senator Miraj on the harmonization of housing allowance for teachers serving in Mombasa County. Mr. Speaker, we all passed in the hands of teachers. Our children are also passing through the hands of teachers. It is unfair, and we should be very careful not to demoralize teachers by having somewhat an unfair practice, especially as straightforward as this one that is happening in Mombasa County. I understand that their per diem, when they take travels, they are paid a per diem that is of a city status. But when it comes to their housing allowance, they are still paid like Mombasa is a municipality, Mr. Speaker. I don't know why TSC is subjecting the Committee of Education to sit down and decide or investigate such a straightforward matter. It is as simple as harmonizing it at their level, Mr. Speaker. I want to make comments as well on the statement by Murang'a Senator Joe Nyutu on the killings happening in Delmonte, company of our people who take pineapples in the farm. Mr. Speaker, this is not the first time we have had this. It is something that is continuous. It has been going on with a lot of impunity. And I'm wondering, is Delmonte the only company that is able to process fruits in this country? Does it mean that we cannot take away their license and license even 3 other companies in their place? Why should we continue this to go on? Are they above the law? Is their presence in this country so meaningful to us more than our people's lives, Mr. Speaker? We have to take stern action. It should not be business as usual. They will see us talking about this today before this House. They expect us to talk about it on another instance, and that should not be the case, Mr. Speaker. Our people's lives should be respected. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I rise to contribute to the motion by the Senator for Murang'a, Senator John Nyutu. Mr. Speaker, it is indeed very disappointing to see a foreigner who purports to come from a developed nation taking matters into their own hands within a democratic and a sovereign republic, that is the Republic of Kenya. Mr. Speaker, the foreigners in this country, the investors must note that Kenya is a sovereign state and no foreigner has any right or power to meddle in the affairs of our country. That was made very clear by our president during the great submission at the UNGA. Mr. Speaker, this issue reminds me of the SGR issues when some Chinese investors took matters into their hands and whipping Kenyans as if we are still in the colonial era. I am sure those Chinese need to tell the other people at Delmonte what happened to them. Mr. Speaker, there is also evident of a lot of laxity on the part of the Ministry of Interior because we were busy coordinating ambulances to pick our people who are murdered We have lost lives and give backup to our people who are fighting aggressive enemies were met with deaf ears. Mr. Speaker, there was a time we were praising the Ministry of Interior on the floor of this House, but so far, it seems there's a miss somewhere and something is not happening. Because when you look at this issue of Delmonte, this is a matter of the Ministry of Interior and National Coordination. There is no way somebody will touch Kenyans, and they are a foreigner, and we are an independent state, without them getting a taste of their own medicine. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Sek.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I also rise to support a statement sought by Senator Samson Cherargei. This is not my a lot of. Yeah, I think I've just started. I have just started, Honorable Speaker. So the deterioration of roads in this republic, Honorable Speaker, is something that is wanting. I want you to support this statement because most of our roads also in Kajiado County are in a very bad condition, Honorable Speaker. Road for Imaroro Mashuru Isara Road is a road that has been constructed 3 years ago. And right now, it has deteriorated for almost 70%, Honorable Speaker. I don't know the kind of labor, the contractors that we are giving work to work for us or even to construct these roads, and the institutions that are given, or even contractors that are given, some contracts to maintain these roads, Honorable Speaker. I don't know what they are doing, because Kenya has a budget every financial year for the maintenance of these roads, Honorable Speaker. We don't know what they are doing. We really want to this committee to go into details to see how these institutions and sagas are doing to maintain our roads in the whole republic. Honorable Speaker, the road between Ilasit Rombo, Taveta Road in Kajiado also is another problem, which we have a very big problem. Now it is in rain season. We have issues of that road. There's a lot of problems in that road, and the president has just launched this road several months ago. That is the month of February this year. Honorable Speaker, we don't know when this road will be starting. Honorable Speaker, the 56 kilometers road of Kajiado North that has stalled for many, many years now, for more than 3 years, is yet to. And when we visit these sagas, that is the Kena and Kera and all that, this institution and the ministry, they usually tell us the contractor has been paid. The contractor has been paid. Paid up to when? We really want to request this committee to go into details to make sure that these roads are maintained and started, because for those which have not yet started. So I sincerely want to support this statement and wish to see these roads constructed. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Senator from Meru County, Senator Kathuri.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, also for giving me this opportunity to